5, 4.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to WCUT. I'm your host, Aubrey Jackson, and we're here with the super talented Daniel D. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Pleasure to be here.
How was your travel here?
Good. Been a little busy lately. Just got back from Los Angeles and Philadelphia.
Wow.
But I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Now I know you started playing at the age of 12. So did you know that early on that this was something you want to do?
No, I had a choice between violin or these little things called handbells, and so I decided to go with the lesser of the two evils, the violin. I didn't really like it at first, but after a while it started to grow on me when I saw another person pick it up and play it in a very unique way. He had a little swag to it, a little personality, and it made me want to stick with it.
Now you are pretty big on YouTube, so what made you want to go the YouTube route?
I wasn't really trying to become popular on the web. I just started throwing up videos and people started to hit them up, and that's actually how I get a lot of my work. It just started to come by itself. The internet's really changing the music format altogether.
Exactly. Now with you being famous on YouTube and things like that, you've performed on 106 in Park and even opened with Jamie Foxx and Kanye West, correct?
I did an event with Jamie Foxx for the movie The Soloist, and actually that's how the 106 in Park event came about.
Okay, how was that? It had to be really cool.
It's phenomenal. I'm the kind of person, well, number one, I'm very humble, and then I'm the kind of person, I don't get caught up in the hype of things, and so whether it's a small church on the side of the road or some high-class affair in New York, Miami, or whatnot, I treat it all the same.
Cool. Now, you also had an experience at the Juilliard School of Music?
I studied there for a summer program.
Okay, tell me about that. How was that?
Wonderful experience. I love New York. I won't be going back anytime soon.
Yeah.
but it's a great program. It really expanded my mind a little bit. I allowed myself to diverge in different cultures.
Okay. Now you're from Charleston, South Carolina?
Charleston.
To be from Charleston and doing all the things that you're doing, like how do you stay humble? Do you keep in touch with friends?
I do. I have a hard time keeping personal relationships up, but there's always a downside. Keeping a girlfriend is extremely tough. I could only imagine. But I love what I do. I'm blessed. Seeing others act ways I don't want to act keep me humble.
Exactly. Okay. Well, imagine if someone came up to you, because you started at age 12. So if there's a young boy at age 12 that comes up to you and he has a violin in his hand, he says he wants to be just like you. What are the steps that you would tell him to take so that he could be successful?
Practice. Keep yourself surrounded by other motivating musicians. That's really it. Nowadays, it's not even about talent. It's really about drive and motivation and ambition.
Okay. So do you have any other events coming up or a second album?
I'm working on an EP right now that I plan to release just digitally, mostly because my popularity is mostly online. So I'm working on that, hopefully sometime in March. I'll probably be going back to LA and Philly this year, Omaha, Nebraska, Atlanta, Charlotte, of course all the surrounding cities, Columbia, back to Orangeburg again.
Cool. Now you're also online. Tell everyone your website so they can check you out.
My website is www.danieldmusic.com. You can Facebook me at www.facebook.com/DanielDmusic and Twitter DanielDS Violin.
Do you follow back?
I do.
Okay, because people gonna follow you if you follow back.
Oh no, I follow back. I do always.
Okay, well it's really been a pleasure. I'm so excited. I know everyone cannot wait to see the event, and we'll have live footage coming up. So don't move. Thanks, guys.